Yo, what's up, everyone? Today's leg day, quad focused. Come work out with me. First, gotta finish checking my pre-workout. Let's go. I'm a little sore today, but we're gonna do our best to get after it. So, wish me luck. All right, before jumping into any of my workouts, I like to warm up with some low intensity cardio, just keeping it very low intensity, just enough to get the blood flowing. I like personally riding the bike, but you can definitely use the treadmill as a substitute as well. And your warm up should last anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes, just enough to get you activated and ready to go. Now that I'm finished with the warm up, I'm going to proceed to go into some dynamic stretching. I'm just like Adam Sandler today, so awesome. So, some dynamic stretching that I like to do is air squats. Just to warm up the legs a little bit. I'm actually really sore from my leg day this week. My hamstrings are really sore. Went pretty heavy. Haven't been going very heavy lately. So I'm feeling it a little bit today. Uh, from there, I like to do different variations of lunges. Just need a good stretch. Again, don't want to do any static stretching. Oh yeah, uh, that was random, but that was cool. I like to warm up each leg, so I'm going to change variations now. Again, just trying to really warm up the hamstrings, the groin area. Definitely like to keep this light. Switch your legs. Okay. From there, I like to do some calf raises. Get these calves warmed up. Actually, my shoulders are pretty toasty, so gotta make sure to stretch them out. I'm gonna be doing front squats today, and if you don't do front squats that often, they are very challenging. But they are the best exercise if you want to grow your quads. So, okay. Hamstrings, stretch the groins. Some side by sides. Just really want to make sure that you're warmed up. Don't want to overstretch, to be honest. Warm up the shoulders too. Just like that. So the last part of the warm up is that you just want to perform the movement of the exercise that you are prioritizing in your training plan. Mine being front squats, and therefore I'm going to warm up with the bar just to get my body adjusted to the movement that I'm doing. So if you're doing bench, you would warm up with the bar doing the bench press movement. If you're doing squats, you would warm up with the bar doing squat movement. I usually start off just doing one set of 10 before adding weight. I just started implementing front squats into my training program, so it's not my best lift. I'm still working on my form, and therefore I am going to continue using lighter weight just until I get more comfortable with this exercise. So the reason I started incorporating front squats into my regimen is just to really focus on growing my quads. Unlike back squats where the load is emphasizing your hamstrings and your glutes. Front squats actually target your quads more, and the weight is in front of you. And so that's why it's a solid lift if you're trying to grow your quads. So get after it. They're a little difficult at first. As far as positioning goes, you can keep your hands directly underneath with your elbows in front of you. Some people cross their arms with the bar. I definitely just like my hands underneath. So you're going to need some great flexibility in your wrist. I'm putting my weight training belt to good use as well. And just until I get a little bit stronger, a little bit more comfortable performing this exercise, honestly. Just don't want to risk getting injured. And as far as what reps I'm doing, I am doing a 5x5 set rep scheme. The reason being is I'm trying to increase some mass in my legs, and just overloading the muscles is the best way to do that. It's not your traditional 5x5 because I'm not sticking at a specific weight for all 5 sets, all 5 reps. I'm gradually increasing by 10 to 5 pounds each set. So currently ending front squats with 235. They're kicking my ass, to be honest, but we're gonna get after it. This is also one of my coaches. He's doing squats right now. He's in the zone. He doesn't know I'm recording him, but I definitely am. Say what's up. His name's Joel Luna. He's my bodybuilding coach.
Wait till I load up on the
What's a piece of advice that you give any gym goer?
Any gym goer, keep your head down, set intentions before you come, have a game plan before you arrive, and stay locked in and execute.
There you have it, you guys. My coach, Joel Luna. Follow him on TikTok and Instagram. My second bodybuilding coach. What's a piece of advice you give any gym goer?
Oh God, just focus on yourself. Honestly, don't worry about what anybody else is doing. And slowly, progressively overload on all. Make sure you try to lift heavy. Don't stay at the same weight. Go heavy. Always go heavy, bro.
Yeah. There you have it. Coach number 2. Well, the next workout's going to be leg extensions because there's no other machines open right now. I really wanted to do hack squats with my feet at the bottom close together because that really targets the quads. It's actually really tough. And Bulgarian split squats, but all the machines are taken right now. So this is what we're going to do. And so I like this exercise just to add some definition and increase blood flow into my quads. It's not one of my favorite exercises, but definitely gets the job done for those striations and that definition, like I said. So I typically do 15, 15, 15, and then a burnout set of 25 just to really get my quads activated. So, and there's 3 different variations that you can use when performing this exercise. You can either keep your toes pointed straight up and back. You can point them out to work the inner part of your quad, or you could point them in to work more of the medium of your quad as well as the outer part of your quad. But I like to stick with my toes parallel and pointed up. Just make sure that you keep your toes pointed back for concentration. And by that is you can keep your toes straight to target your entire quad. You can point them out, target more of your inner quad, or you can point them in and target more of the medium part of your quad or the exterior part of your quad. So the hack squats are open now. So I'm gonna go do hack squats next. These are gonna burn because my leg extensions burn. I'm kind of already pre-exhausted my quads. So all right. So to target your quads, I like to use the bottom platform to place my feet. I keep my toes pointed out just a little bit. I definitely like to use lower weight. And the reason being is because I'm following kind of like the knees over toe method. And I definitely don't want to risk getting injured. But this is really a great exercise to target your quads. And this is what it looks like. So you just want to make sure that you're slow and controlled. Knees over toes. Really focus on that eccentric phase. And there you have it. This really does burn your quads. It kind of sucks, to be honest. I just try to do 3 sets of 10 during this exercise. Today, I'm not going to increase the weight because my quads are pretty fried, but you can gradually increase the weight if you'd like to, just to get more of a pump. All right, dude. What's a piece of advice that you give any new gym goer?
New gym goer? Don't be scared. Do what you think feels best for you.